Right, now is the time to change my stem. Let's get my bike outside here. Okay, as I discussed in the last video, thought it was time to maybe change the stem out to something a little shorter. So, thanks to Cycletherapy, I'm borrowing this here. It's where I work. You can't necessarily borrow one of these that easily, but I'm going to test it out anyway. So a nice Chromag stem. It's a 32mm stem, and I'm going to pop it on here. So it looks like it's going to save a little bit of distance, but not too much. A few mil back. We'll see how it goes. Anything is better than nothing, so I'm going to try that out. Let's get it changed. When I look at my bike from the side, I think I can actually put a little bit more rise in that bar. So I'm going to maybe twist them around a little bit. I'm going to keep this nice and high and pull the bars back, see what difference that makes. Okay, I've took it for a little spin. It feels good, but going for a proper ride is the only way to really tell. So let's go for a ride. Alright, so we've had over 120 subscribers join this channel in the last week or so, which is amazing. I'm so happy to have you guys following along as well. So for those of you that are new to the channel, my local mountain is Mount Prevost, which is a training ground for some of the pros around here, including Mark, who you've been watching on the World Cup scene. So yes, I'm not going to be going to my local mountain because it is very steep and lots of big features that currently during my healing process I am avoiding that kind of stuff. And also Prevost is about an hour's climb up a road and about 6 minutes down, so it's not particularly varied terrain. So I'm going to go hit Mount Zuhalem, which is the next closest mountain to me here. It's about 20 minutes away, so pretty lucky to be so close to the mountains. So let's go for a blast, test out that new stem. I'm excited to see what difference it might bring to the riding. Oh, sun in the eyes here. Nice. Alright, so I was just on the climb up the road here, and I noticed on Double D these massive holes here in the berms. Getting so blown out and chunky. So what do you do when you come across a hole like this? Well, each one's different. There's a possibility of taking an inside line here, missing the hole, and then trying to square it off on a more substantial piece of dirt, like here, squaring that corner off. You could also manual it so your front wheel doesn't get caught. So at this point, you're probably going to want to throw the weight into the back, off the front wheel, so it glides over those two, and then front wheel back down, the back wheel passes over those. Or there is a possibility to pull and try to bunny hop that. But there's going to be a lot of weight in the bike because of the speed you're coming down here. There's going to be a lot of weight, so it might be really hard to actually pull that, and then the landing needs to be bang on so you don't slide out. Personally, for this, I think I would just manual it, try and get the weight off the front. It's not like a crazy hole, so even if the front wheel does go into this one, there's no like catch here. so it's not going to like throw you over the bars. It'll at least still roll. So they are rollable. The only key is to keep everything soft and squishy in the legs and arms so that you can soak that out and then firm back up again as you come back the other side. We'll see how it looks when I do it in a minute. All right, so I've decided to ride up to Finality, do some Finality, maybe into Twist and Shout. I've not ridden anything quite this rough since coming back to the bike, but the body's feeling pretty good. The stem adjustment feels awesome. My shoulders don't feel as rounded on the climb, so that's cool. They're right in where they need to be. So that might be a keeper, that stem. So that one little trail I did, felt good. I was definitely felt like I was over the front of the bike a bit more, which is what is needed in those corners. So let's go and try this out. Finality into Twist and Shout. Haven't ridden this for maybe 9 months or so, so it's not going to be breaking any records, but let's go have a look, see how blown out this track is. All right, let's go. Hate that light. There's a lot of pulling on the bars here, but shoulders feel good, so that's okay. Not tested the suspension out on anything quite chunky like this before, so let's see how she goes. Inside that, nice. Yo! Back end skipped out there. That was awesome. I've got to try and monitor my jaw because I might be clenching, causing some neck issues. So that's my focus right now. All right. Nice. Inside that. Drift. Oh yes, just missed that one. Nice. Oh, sit down. Nice. Definitely feeling some tension, top of the neck, where my head attaches. Trying to keep it relaxed, not easy. All right, let's see what's happening here. Oh yeah, inside it, nice. Inside that, widen that out, nice. Oh, I don't have the speed for that. Suspension feels sick though. Pretty stoked on it. It's holding up nice. Let's see how the G-out's looking. Yo, sick. Whew. Okay. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. That's the kind of trails I like. A little bit more techy, a bit more chunky. So obviously feeling it. Whew. Feeling it more in the lungs than anything else. But a little bit pumped up. Neck's a little bit sore at the top, but it's just not been getting the training that it needs. So feels good. Let's go up and do Double D then. All right, so I've ridden to the top of Double D now. It's nice wind blowing through, cool breeze. I'm going to use this as an opportunity for a little interlude here to tell you, for those that haven't seen any of the other videos rolling up to this one, due to my neck and shoulder stuff, I've been playing with the bike setup a little bit. First thing I did was narrow the bars. They're now 720. That was a great move, allows me to steer a lot better. It also widens that grip. I've noticed that, narrows that grip, which I've noticed makes it easier to pull up on the bars. So like imagine doing like a wide armed pull up and then a shoulder width pull up, so much easier. So definitely more strength to pull on the bars. The other adjustment I made for today's ride was a shorter stem. So I've got a 32mm Chromag stem on there. And yeah, the differences I've noticed so far, mainly on the climb, is that it's putting me further back, like more upright in the climb, which is making me realize how much I sag my head when I'm climbing. So it's been really good to get my head back in a straight line with the spine. So that's pretty key. So I mentioned earlier about, how it's getting me over the front more in the downs. You'd think with the bars being further back, it's not going to get me over the front more. But what I think I meant to say was that the bars are underneath me more. So I have more control in the turns. So I can weight the outside bar and lever that bike over. So the bars are a little bit more under my shoulders. Feels a little bit more controllable. So they're the main differences I've noticed with narrower bars, shorter stem. I think I'm on the right tracks here. Next change is going to be some new grips. I need some more cushion in there. Carbon bars I have, which is great. That definitely takes out a lot of vibration. But I'm going to get some thicker grips. These ones are pretty worn out. So anyway, let's cruise down Double D and finish her off here. See how she handles on the downs. And yeah, just going to be working on keeping my jaw relaxed, focusing on that. I think I did a pretty good job down there. I think the pain might be coming more from climbs and like big hits, that kind of stuff where I have to stiffen everything up. No, let's go cruise down Double D. See if I can beat last week's time. All right, let's go. Well, it's supposed to get to 36 degrees today, so I came out early. I was on the trails at 8 AM. It's now 9-ish. Trying to beat that heat. I'm still exhausted though. It's still like 26 degrees or something. Okay, let's go. Corners. Okay, look for the hole. right gear that time. Over the hole. I'll use the back today. Oh yeah. Hate this pedal. Feeling good. Nice. I'm tired. Full lap, no stopping, loads of pedaling. That was awesome. Did the road gap. Went a little bit, back end dropped a bit, but it was actually pretty sweet. First time over that gap with the suspension settings I have. And I think it's just a matter of getting used to how that feels. Body feels good, just a bit of ache at the top of the neck. And we are golden. Whew, till next time.